I'm going to show you all the different ways to search for classes in student planning. Some of your classes have been loaded into your timeline. The choices you have within your General Ed core requirements have not been loaded. This way you have the ability to choose which ones interest you most. We can search these classes and load them to your timeline. Let's begin in the My Progress section. I scroll down to the Theological Literacy section. Here it explains that you need to take 2 religion courses from this list in order to fulfill the requirement. You can click on the course individually or search them all at once. Let's click Search here to see all of our options. At the top is a reminder of what requirements are needed for theological literacy. As we scroll down to see all of our options, Religion 105, Intro to 4 Gospels, is an interesting course. If we scroll down to Religion 108, Basics of Catholic Faith, is a popular course as well. Let's go back up to Religion 105. Here we can see the available sections in the current semester for Religion 105. If you're planning to take the course for a future semester, you can click Add Course to Plan. This shows all the course details. Religion 105, Intro to 4 Gospels, is 3 credits, has no prerequisites, and is typically offered in both the fall and spring terms. Now you want to select the term in which you plan to take the course. Using the sequence sheet for your program, this will help you decide where is an appropriate placement on your timeline. This student is a criminal justice major. Their sequence sheet suggests taking a religion course in the freshman fall semester and the sophomore spring semester. Select the term, and then add course to plan. We can plan this one for a future term. Another way to search for classes is to scroll back up to the top and look in the course catalog by hovering over Student Planning and selecting Course Catalog. Maybe you just registered for Spanish 101 and you know next semester you want to take Spanish 102. First is the subject search, where you can scroll down to Spanish, or we can type it here on the top. By choosing Spanish, all Spanish courses will be listed. We want Spanish 102, and then add course to plan. Choose the next correct term, and then add course to plan again. If you go back to the course catalog, you will see next to subject search is advanced search. Here you have the ability to search for courses by term, courses, days of the week, location, time of day. We can choose our current semester for our term. You can put in multiple courses to search at once. If you know the course number already, it can help narrow down your search. Take a look at your sequence sheet and program evaluation to determine other courses you would like to take. We know when planning Religion 105 that it would fulfill one of the 2 required courses. Religion 108 also looked interesting. For our next course, we will scroll down to Religious Studies and course number 108. Another course you may be interested in taking would be Philosophy 101. This would fulfill one of your social consciousness requirements. In the next list of courses, let's scroll down to Philosophy and course number 101. We will also narrow down our location to our main campus, which is Northeast Philadelphia, and then search. Here it shows Religion 108 and Philosophy 101. Let's add these courses to our plan for the current semester. For Religion 108, we'll add course to plan, select our current semester, and add course to plan again. Let's scroll down to Philosophy 101. Here it shows the available sections. Instead of adding our course to the plan, let's add a section to our schedule. Let's choose this first one here. Add section, and now it will appear on your schedule. If you look over on the left, you see the filters from our search, and you can make any changes here that you feel necessary. Let's check your timeline now to see the choices we have added. On the top of your screen, hover over Student Planning and select Plan and Schedule. Here we can see the courses we've added to your plan. Philosophy 101 and Religion 108 are in spring 2019. If we scroll over here to Fall 2019, we can see that Spanish 102 is scheduled. If we keep going over, remember we put Religious 105 in Fall 2020. If you want to move a course to another term, just click and drag. Let's move Religion 105 to Spring 2021. In the next video, I will show you how to create your schedule. What did we learn? You need to fill in courses on your timeline to fulfill your General Ed core requirements. Searching from the My Progress tab, you can choose an individual course or search all available options by section. When adding a course to my plan, I should use my sequence sheet. This way I choose the correct term. I can also use the course catalog to search for classes. This can be found by hovering over Student Planning. Advanced Search option allows you to search by term, courses, days of the week, location, and time of day.